your Fourth Amendment right says you should be secure to your papers and against unreasonable searches or seizures. So that is an unreasonable seizure for them to levy anything, and it's threatening to go against your Fourth Amendment right. And it shows you, I can show you here, it sounds like two or more persons are going against your Fourth Amendment right. I can show you, can you guys still see my screen? Yes. It says if two or more persons conspire to injure, oppress, threaten, and intimidate any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district in the free exercise or enjoyment of any right, your Fourth Amendment right is a right. And they're stopping you and intimidating you from enjoying your right. It says here, they shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 10 years old. Okay, so you take all of that evidence, that information, saying they're threatening to violate my Fourth Amendment right by seizing my property, and you send this information to the Secretary of Treasury, you send it to, where was it, the Treasury Inspector General for Tax Administration, you also send it to the Attorney General, okay? Send it to everybody who you could think of and let them know. And these people, I'm telling you, they took an oath to uphold the Constitution. And by them going against your Fourth Amendment right, your Fourth Amendment is a part of the Constitution. So if they are going against your Fourth Amendment right, they're violating their oath. So that's one of the first things I like to put on my affidavit is my Fourth Amendment right is being violated. So make sure you add that part. Okay.
I'm sorry, I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, so when we send our exhibits, our affidavit of truth, and the bills of particular, when we send that, do they usually pay right away, or do we have to sue if they don't?
They do not pay right away. So I just want you guys just to prepare yourself. Once you send this, they're not going to say, oh my goodness, you got me. So I'm going to just write you this check right now. No, they're going to say, we didn't do anything wrong. Even if you pull all the codes, we didn't do anything wrong. And you will more than likely have to file a paperwork. This is for court, especially with the amount of money that you're asking for.
Is there a class where you show like how to start like the court process, or
How to start the court process?
like to sue them?
Josh actually has a webinar that he just did. I think it was this month, Courtroom Etiquette 3. And I believe in that webinar, he does show how to do the court paperwork.
Yeah, I teach you in there the basic of it, and there's two videos. There's one video of the court etiquette, and then inside of it, there's another folder called Build the Case. And in there, it teaches you step by step how you would build a case.
Okay, so I'm sorry. So I should just, if they, let's say, if they answer that they're not going to pay, that maybe I'm saying something wrong or not true, and do I have to sue right away, or do I have to wait for any other response?
You want to make sure once you send them the first notice and they don't respond in your favor or they don't respond at all, you're going to do the administrative process. And ask for them to send the second notice. They say, I sent you this and you didn't respond and you're not at fault, and I'm giving you the opportunity to cure. You need to respond in this amount of time. And you say what time, how much time you want to give them. And then if they still don't respond in your favor or they don't respond, then you send them the last notice and say, now you are now in default. And once you send that, then you could start filing the paperwork to take them to court.
When you get the response time, how do we count and what the response time is going to be? Are we sending it to a special certified mail when they actually find for the document, is that count the first day, or since I want you to respond in 3 days?
You are the boss. Guys, remember, you are the boss, is what you said.
Wake up, mommy.
If you want to give them 3 days after that first notice and they didn't respond in your favor, you can say,
Wake up, mommy.
you are now at fault and I'm giving you 3 days to respond to this. If you want to give them 3 days, if you want to be nice and you're done 15 days, you can do that. You're the boss. It's what you say.
Let me just grab it for you.
So how we get the better to them when we can validate that they actually received it?
I'm afraid I'm
So
gonna
we
need to
can
see
track
your
that.
license and registration.
You want to send it by certified mail. So whenever I send a document, this is
I'm
I did
afraid I'm
here.
gonna have to admit it to you. This is being taken. The equilibrium has been shaken, and I'm gonna need to.
Usually what I do on a document is I will put the certified,
Here you go.
I will put the certified number, the tracking number right on the document.
Here is.
And I'm just trying to, I don't think I did it here.
Sorry, did I say
You know, according to the document too, right, so it's really kind of fast, but it looks like they also violated you in a whole other language, but it means the same thing in English. Can't you get them for that too?
Yeah. So that's a good way to think about it too. So when you do your document, you could hit them with any violation. Like when I'm doing my violations, even for the debt collectors, if they communicated with the credit bureaus, and I didn't give them permission to do that, every month they communicated with that credit bureau is $1,000 per violation. So if I had that, let's say I had the alleged debt on the credit report for 2 years, that is 1,000 times 24 months. $24,000 right there. So whatever you want to do, remember, you are the boss. So this is what you want to do. But this is where I usually put right here, the certified email number. I put it right here. I don't have it up here though. But yeah, I'm sorry, I did go by these so fast, but you're gonna have access to this, so you're able to review this as well.
What number did you
Does
get
anyone
today?
want me to go through part of
Honey,
the
she's still
document
getting
since I did
2. How
go
is
through
she
it
gonna
fast?
learn? Give her
Yeah,
her
please,
adoption. I
because
don't
that
care.
would definitely kind of give us the
No,
eye
Mom,
to
you didn't do
what we're
anything
looking at. Because, when you look at these documents, they look so foreign. They
Hey,
say
what's
all
the
the
number?
words. It makes it something kind of confusing.
Which part did you want me to go over?
Okay, bye. Love you.
Like part of the tax
Hi,
thing
guys.
when you were highlighting
Hey,
some of
Sal.
those. Because, when we do come back to the recording, it kind of jog our memory of what you were saying.
Okay. So like this right here, is this what you're talking about, or that's further down?
And this one and actually has all the verbiage.
Okay, so this one right here, I could have did more violations. I probably was getting lazy at this point. So I just highlighted that this is a violation of 26 USC 6304A. And if you look here, this is 26 USC 6304A. Right here, without the prior consent of the taxpayer, given directly to the secretary or the express permission of a court of competent jurisdiction, the secretary may not communicate with the taxpayer in connection with the collection of any unpaid tax. All right, so I just said that this form right here is a violation because you contacted me, and I didn't give you permission to contact me. Okay, so that is why I put this
I've been
form
traveling
here.
for so long and I just don't have any
I have a question. Can you also use a violation, let's say, for their logo?
Yeah, you can, so you could, what I wanted to mention before is you could also use the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act on this as well, because they are debt collectors. So you can use.
Yeah, but
too, but this is like my whole life's work.
Oh, no, just talk
So,
over it. Don't be
you can use
sick. Don't
both.
think something
So,
sick of it.
because they
Hey, I
put their
think
logo,
it's
No,
and
you gotta check this out.
if your name is in all caps,
Oh, a
Okay.
pedestal for my
Um,
sword. Pretty sick, huh?
I'm gonna just go there so you can
That's what
see.
you needed it for?
Gosh, I'm so rich.
Doctor, he's waking up.
Sir, I need you to remain calm.
You know, the
Been
more
in a coma
questions
for
we
7
ask in
months.
this,
You need to take
Stacy,
it
in this
slow.
recording,
Lots
it
changed in
just
that
brings
time.
more meat to the situation.
Yes,
So,
it does.
a lot of people that might have similar situations or something that could help them even think about asking a question, you
Sir,
know?
I need
Yeah,
you
it's
to
true.
remain
And
calm.
then also too, you guys,
What
if
uterus?
you
Just wanted to let
could think
everyone
of something,
know.
another question,
We're
you
pregnant.
can just send me an email
It hasn't
too.
even been 4 weeks since we gave birth.
All right,
How
so
could you
right
do this
here
to us?
where it
We
says,
haven't fully recovered
a debt
at
collector
all.
communicating
Now you
with
don't
a
have to worry
person
about returning
other
back
than the
normally.
consumer
Just jump
for
right
the
back in.
purpose of
Oh my God. I
acquiring
can't go through
location
this again.
information
Come on,
about the
honey.
consumer
Better breathe.
shall
Okay,
not
calm down.
state that such
The
consumer
memory
owes a
haunts
debt,
me.
okay?